Hi Libra, welcome to your October 2018 Harsh Truth reading. One more here and we'll get into it. You know I shuffle off camera extensively. I just don't do it on camera because of the sound and the, whoops, those all fell out. The sound and the cloth. Oops. Eesh. Butterfingers. The Hanged Man. Okay, so we're either might be causing you some anxiety here, making this decision. Maybe it's a decision to let go. Maybe this is about stepping back and giving time and space. Excuse me. About sacrifice. Could be about delay. It's definitely on your mind, whatever it is. I think this is about you stepping back, Libra, and giving time and space to this relationship or this decision. This is intended for a romantic love relationship. I will clarify where it makes sense to do so. It may resonate otherwise, just saying. So this might be a friendship or a family relationship or a passion project or like work situation. Okay, so you want to feel like you're clear thinking and you're handling this appropriately and you're organized and decisive and independent, moving forward and just handling the situation as it is by making the decision to step back and to give it time. You don't want to be emotional about it. You want to be the Libra that you are, which is very, you know, objectively compassionate, making a good decision for yourself and with self-respect in mind, and also it, you know, benefits the relationship. You don't want it to be a situation where it is just starting to sour and resentment starting to build because there's emotional manipulation possibly, or this could be an actual person. This could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that is behaving in such a way to where they're really moody and it's almost oppressive. They're unrealistic about expectations. They could be really jealous and demanding and, you know, mind games, that sort of thing. You don't want that. This could be that you want to stay here. You don't want to turn into this, right? It could be that. This could be somebody that's overly emotional, but like I said, this could also be where just the situation is not balanced emotionally and it's starting to get into those murky waters, you know. What is true actually is that you're handling it like a boss. If I do say so myself. This is you. This could be man or woman, but this is you taking it in stride and just being like, okay, well, you know, while I might be thinking about waiting and I'm being clear-headed about this, I certainly know, you know, what I want, and I'm gonna just, it's like I can have both, you know what I mean? I'm gonna wait it out, but I'm also gonna live my life, you know? This is like can-do Cameron. They can do all things, so they can hold down a job with the kids, the family. They're an excellent partner. I'm looking up 2 queens because I just realized there's 2 queens here. We got sincere friends. So that's good. Maybe there's a real respect and friendship in this relationship and you're wanting you're willing to make that sacrifice for time because this is such a valuable relationship to you. And I can see why you wouldn't want it to go in these murky waters over here. What you want to happen is that this is just based on time. This could be not wanting to have kids just yet also. But this is also that you want it to not get off the ground. You want it to be like a non-starter because of time, because you're going to let it go. So it's like, let's not start to give this a chance. Let's just keep it kind of dormant for now. What you don't want to happen is that if we don't talk about it, then we're not on the same page. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't want somebody to go do something shady. It's like, no, let's get this out in the open. Let's have that conversation and be decisive and clear-headed about this so that I don't feel like you're going behind my back and I don't feel like I have to go behind your back. That we're, you know, it's going to be a given that if we're stepping back and we're broken up or we're going to take a break or we're doing this for the sake of time, out of respect for each other, let's have this conversation or decide what we're going to do so that we don't get embarrassed later on, or that just we're not doing something we're ashamed of. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, 2 6s reversed. Let me look that up. Oh, hey now. Don't be silly. 2 6s reversed is downfall. So we got close friends and, sorry, this is, so we got downfall. We got sincere friends and downfall. Okay. Interesting. All right. Where was I? I was here. This is about, well, this is kind of like now doing something like a fall from grace. So I'm literally falling off the horse. Okay. Lots of, well, we got a couple verses here. And then we've got this 6 of Swords reversed. This is about not moving on. I think that it's because this person is going to be on the back burner for you. I think you're going to go out there and you're going to live your life, but I think you're going to come back to this person. I think it's just a matter of time. And this doesn't feel like it's a contentious breakup either. This feels like a meeting of the minds. You came together and decided what was best to avoid this. You know, you wanted to work together and decide together, and I think, you know, geez, I could end the reading right here, right? It's pretty solid. All right. Honestly, I don't want to clarify too much here because I feel really strongly about this, and I don't feel like it needs further clarification. The more specific we get, the less it will apply. If I had just sitting right in front of me, or we were doing, you know, private reading, but I do want to know what this is about here. These two right here. Okay, so let's do this one first. Well, you know what though? Let's do what you want to happen first, because this is, no, not going to do it. No, I'm doing this one only. Because this one I feel pretty solid about. It's twofold. Not the right time to have kids or to grow the relationship. And I'm leaving it at that. Start to get in the nitty-gritty, and then I start to fall down a rabbit hole. Let's keep this under 10 minutes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Although it might work out. Ooh, we got two. Okay, so this is somebody that, all right. Remember how I said this is a can-do Cameron here that's just all things, and it's like, all right, I'm going to have the best of both worlds. I'm still going to live my life, but I know who I love, and I know what I love, and I'm going to wait, but I'm also going to live my life. This, I think, this right here is about going ham at work, about doing all the things, because why not? You're not going to be in a space where you're going to be cultivating a relationship, so let's get the future secure, and let's go ham at work. And let's do all the things with, these are both solitary, okay? So this is solitary stable, this is solitary stable. They both are enjoying the fruits of their labor and taking care of theirs and their own. This is probably taking care of everybody and doing all the things all the time because you're not committed, you're not tied down, you really want to live your life, you want to get out there and get after it. However, all the while this person's on the back burner because you're not moving on. Not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, you know what you want. So go out there and travel and do all that stuff you want to do or that you can't do maybe once you feel like, okay, it's time to settle down and have kids or grow this relationship. And, you know, as they say, get all that out of your system. Well, who's to say you can't travel with somebody you love, right? But this just feels like that you're going to be really trying to build up a solid future for yourself, all the while hoping to reconnect at a later time with this person that you're giving time and space to, okay? So Libra, you're solid. I mean, honestly, it's pretty straightforward. You're, I like this. Honestly, this is admirable because it's like, you're not going to miss out. You're like, okay, I'll give it time and space. I get that it might not be, you know, the right time and that, but we parted on good terms, or we're going to have that conversation so that we can part on good terms. It's not going to turn into this mess right here, you know, where it gets moody and unrealistic and weird, and we both do something stupid that ends up being disrespectful to ourselves and each other. So I'm going to let it go, but we both know that at some point in the future we're going to be coming back to each other, but we're not going to stop living our lives. That's pretty awesome. It's pretty good. I have no idea what I'm pulling. Doing this so I can unstick the cards. Yay, respect. That's exactly what I was talking about over here, respect. Doing things in a respectful manner that shows, what's the word? Respect to each other. Making decisions. Because, you know, when you break up on crappy terms, then you got to deal with that at a later date if you do get back together. Yeah, sorry I was a jerk. I just was feeling some kind of way and I don't have good coping skills. We've all been there. Ugh. These are still a little bit stuck. You gotta get those thumb muscles. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. I think that's why you're willing to give this time and space. Like, you know, you got a good one. Because this is somebody worth waiting for. This is someone worth giving the sacrifice of time for. Because they give that to you and you're able to give that to them. You are very safe for each other. And when you feel that for somebody, it's like, oh, where have you been all my life? What took you so long to get here? Certainly a wonderful feeling when you feel like you can be who you really want to be and who you are with somebody. Okay, this is breaking free, chasing a dream. I feel like this, though, it is breaking free, it's chasing a dream. Other people might not, like your friends might be going, this is a bad idea to do that. And you're like, you know what, I don't care. I know this is right for me and I'm just going to bide my time. I'm going to work, I'm going to travel, I'm going to do all the things. And then the time will come when we're supposed to get back together. And I think this is about going against maybe what friends are advising you. I also think that this is not, can I just say, this is not common. Like breakups are usually breakup and they're usually bad. And there's not, people tend to be not too keen on, okay, let's put this on hold. You know, this is a non-starter right now for whatever reason. Let's put it on hold, but then we'll come back to it. And I think this is a really mature approach and kind of breaking away from what most people and how most people would do things. And you're not going to let, at the same time though, you're not going to let it hold you back. Because some people do that under the guise of, okay, well, we're just going to give it time and space. And then it's like you're sitting there stalking their social media and you start asking friends and family about them. And it's really not giving it the true break and, you know, making that sacrifice. So I think this is about honestly doing it the right way. The intent and integrity is here to truly give this time and space and step back, but you're still going to live your life. You're not going to let it hold you back. So yay, you Libra. Fist bump. If I was there, good for you. Okay, so, and again, this could be man or woman. I hope I clarified that earlier. Okay, so yay. Yay, yay. If you would like a private reading, you can email readings@soulmoontarot.com or visit the website. The link's in the YouTube banner. I hope this was helpful, and I kind of, you know, this is just really good. I mean, who doesn't want to know somebody's out there waiting for them in the distance, you know? Pretty awesome. All right, so I hope to see you, and thank you again for stopping by. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.